because she's in a crossfire. And that red tape means fake. Because first it was yellow tape, now it's red. So you trying to tell me she passed in the car, coming to get some gas? To get some gas? She lost her life.
What's going on? It's My Life in the Shot. I'm your host, John, and watching that first clip was of two officers. One of them grazing the head, one of them hitting the leg. This happened on the 3800 block of West Harrison Street at the Maxwell Street police spot. Now, the accused is Kaleo Harris Caldwell, 24 years old. This happened about 3 a.m. in the morning. Ironically, that the police, they got to take a break sometime. Also, in this video, I'm going to bring you guys yesterday how heartbreaking Salena Claybourne, only 35 years old, just getting gas, literally was caught in the crossfire of two cats blasting at each other. Did absolutely nothing wrong, just there to get gas. Now, back to this. They're going to say in Florida he had a home invasion in 2018. Also in 2016 he had a DUI. So now they're going to say that he ain't never getting out. He being charged with attempt on two cops. It's a wrap. They're saying Kaleo Harris Caldwell put his hands in his pocket to get his money to pay for his food. And the cops is right behind him to purchase his original Maxwell Street Polaris on 3800. 3 a.m. in the morning, prosecutor said the gun fell from his pocket. So now they're saying allegedly that after the gun fell from his pocket, that the cop tried to reach for it and grab it, but he grabbed it allegedly and opened fire on the two cops running. I'm going to show you guys the footage. Allegedly, this is they're saying this is him. This is the footage here. You can see somebody dropping something, somebody reaching for it, grab it. I had to block it out, but you can see, boom, shots fired. So this is it here again. Somebody drops something, pick it up, run around, boom, boom. We'll bring you guys out there. That's the camera it's coming from. I didn't even know those were cameras. So there's more cameras than I actually ever thought. I've seen several of those and didn't even know they were cameras. But this is it right here. This is 3800 block of West Harrison Street. That's Maxwell right there. This is exactly where it happened at here. Now, this is the rap sheet. It's a rap. I guess that's why I call it a rap sheet, because it is a rizap. Only 24 years old. 2 counts, felony attempt. 1 count, felony attempt. Possession. 1 misdemeanor count. Cannabis. The above offender was arrested on March 1st, 3:41 a.m. on the 100 block of South Pulaski. That's where he ran. They caught him. He was identified as the offender who minutes earlier opened fire. That's what I keep telling y'all. When it's involving police officers, minutes. Not months, not years, minutes. 100% clearance rate. I want to talk about this a little bit more, because what I want to talk about is this, they've brought up his past, and every time you see an offender, they bring up the past that he had a home invasion in Florida, he had a DUI in Indiana. But one of the things that I want to say is that the prison system should be there to reform someone. What's happening is that once they put that F on their back, can't get a job. So now you're forced on the block, hustling. Now you're forced in that life because you can't feed your family. What are you going to do? So now you got to hustle. And a lot of those cats, man, if you've been inside the prison walls, oh boy, you could tell he was somebody that did not, and had it in his mind, he was not going back. Anyway, 12-year-old young girl. I'm gonna mess the name up. It's Nyzirey Moore, Zyra Moore, on the 2300 block of West 72nd, March 1st. Riding with the family in the car. Straight bullet came out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. All right, so now I want to get to Salena Claybourne, only 35 years old. This is literally heartbreaking. As I showed you guys in the video, she literally was just getting gas. This is where it happened at here. I want to show you guys what I noticed. All right. This is 6700 block. This is in South Shore. South Jeffery. South side Chicago. But look at right here, what's across the street. Kids. Kids are all out here just playing. Enjoying their day. Imagine the trauma they see on a regular basis. Imagine the PTSD when soldiers come home from the war. Most of them are so traumatized and they self-medicate. They drugs, alcohol, themselves. I can't say it because Facebook, YouTube, I act a fool. Anyway, what broke my heart is this. Look at this. This is a Facebook page. And this is what you got to take in consideration. Look at this. This is heart-wrenching. Look at those babies that she has. That's them. Look at this. My girls. First day off to school, first and second grade. No words right now. Happy mom. Look at this. Heartbreaking. Literally heartbreaking. I'm also bringing you guys Tyrone Washington, only 30 years old. March 6th in the Gresham neighborhood in Southside Chicago. This is where it happened at here. Young man, Kamarion Rice, 17 years old, 1900 block of Mount Zion in Decatur, Illinois, March 5th. Look like he's 10 years old. Look like he's 10 years old. I refuse to believe that there's enough cowardly lions out there that young baby, that y'all literally couldn't square up with him. That you were so scared that you had to take that out and hit that young man, that you couldn't settle your beef with your fist. At the bare minimum, go grab your homies to help you. At least. At the very least. These problems I point out. People ask me sometimes, does it get to me? Absolutely. Solutions. Group economics. Where there's thriving neighborhoods, there's what? Less violence. However, once, just like that young man that went to jail, home invasion, DUI. They point that out. But what I want to point out is that the prison systems, they don't reform. They are designed as a revolving door. Schools are also a prison pipeline. Once they hit that prison wall, that F on their back is to ensure them they come back. That's what it is. If you vote, those people who vote the same and looking for a different outcome, I want to talk to you guys. What Ice Cube was trying to do, and what I want to point out is this. Whatever your political agenda, let's stop giving away our votes for nothing. Let's put together a plan that will help these communities thrive. One of them is no question. Once they pay their debt to society, once they go in them walls, Let's help reform, and when they get out, it needs to be a clean, fresh start. Even if we got to give them a little bit more time, but when they get out, it should be a clean slate. And that's that. Anyway, shout out to everybody sending me stories on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on Instagram, Twitter. Make sure you guys go to my Twitter, my Instagram. It's My Life in the Shy. Make sure you guys like, comment. Let me know what you think about this video. Peace, peace.